Grand Rising, kings and queens. How is everybody doing today? I pray everybody is blessed. I'm out here taking in this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful air that God and the ancestors are allowing to go through my lungs. It's wonderful. I'm happy to be here today. I am here today because I wanted to talk to you because I went to the peaceful rally that they had here in Columbia, South Carolina. I wanted to talk about my experience, some positive things that took place, some other things that took place, and also what I learned from the whole experience. Positive things, it was wonderful. It was great seeing so many people. I was pleasantly surprised. There were a lot of white people there, which I'm very happy to see that there are a lot of allies out there and people are tired. Not just us. There are other people that are taking notice in what's going on, and they too don't like what they're seeing. So I'm very happy that they were also there to participate in the rally. There were a lot of people holding signs up. Black Lives Matter, I can't breathe. Stop the police brutality. They were old, they were young. It was just beautiful, a different rainbow of colors of different types of people. And it was great. I thoroughly enjoyed it. They had some wonderful speeches out there. One speech that stood out in particular with one of the speakers was saying that we have to be a part. We need to start having more of our people who enter into the political field so we can start seeing some of those changes that we need to see. So we're not just standing on the outside, just protesting, but actually we can be inside to be part of that. And I say, hey, it's not too late. My father ran for office in his little town. My father's 70-something years old. And in 2019, he ran for mayor in his little town. He didn't win, but he ran. And that's the important thing. I was very, very impressed. And I was surprised because he was talking about, I'm going to run. And he had been saying it for years and years. But he actually had the courage to actually go do it last year in 2019, November. And he came in fourth out of 8 candidates who were running for mayor. So I definitely congratulated him for that. But that's what we have to do. If we have to be within to help be part of the change. We have to be within, and so we can help see the change happen. They marched down from the state house down to the main headquarters, police headquarters. It was cool. In the beginning, it was straight. Then the energy started shifting. You had people throwing water bottles at the police. I'm like, come on now. We asking them to do something different. And then this is happening. And touching on that, they're thinking that these were agitators that were going from city to city who were just there to start problems. But they start throwing water bottles. So now here come the police running in, grabbing riot gear. And then people start running. And then that's not good because, like I said, there were a lot of children. There were older people out there. So I wind up getting out the way. People stayed, but people were still throwing water bottles. And this guy said, behind me, well, fuck the police. I'm like, come on, dude, don't do that. Little kids standing right next to me. We're trying to be a better example for these kids because a lot of them, they look at us in certain ways and they allow stuff like that to be seen. So that gives them the cause and the reason of why they have to handle us the way they feel they have to. We're aggressive, we're angry, we're savages. Look, they don't even know how to have a peaceful rally. So I feel like that gives certain permission to certain officers to be able to do what they do. And then the police chief was out there. Well, F the police chief. So I said, yeah, it's time for me to roll. Yeah, because it started, like I said, the energy started shifting. Later on, I found out it got real out there. Police cars on fire, breaking in stores. vandalizing cars. People got arrested. I heard it was a hot mess. And my friend like, you was out there? I said, no. I left that a long time ago. I was there during the peaceful, and they felt like I said these were the agitators, the people who were there going from city to city on purpose with their plan. The sad part about that is that the taxpayers of that city are the ones who's going to have to pay for all of that that's being done when people come through and do stuff like that. So, fortunately, there were a couple of different agendas, but like I said, I was very happy to see that it was a good mixture of people that were out at the protests, not just us. Like I said, we had allies out there, and it went really well. Now, I said in my last video, there were some things that I said, and I wanted to kind of clarify and clear some things up because I know I said some things. So I have my little piece of paper here. I said, as we stand together, we have to continue to start shifting towards positivity. Right now, a lot of things are going on, but we need to shift that energy towards positivity. Start policing up our own communities. Why should I have someone in my community policing me who don't even look like me? Being able to learn how to police our own selves, be accountable for ourselves. You know, when gangs first started, they said back in the 70s, that's what the gangs originally started to do, you know, to take care of the communities, making sure people in the communities were straight, you know, that everybody was good. Then they said it started to shift and become something else. But originally, from what I'm learned, gangs, that's what the gangs were doing back in the day. And like I said, Trump, he's here. I'm telling you. He's here for everything. If they voting on, should we eat vanilla ice cream or chocolate? Should we use Bounty or Scott paper towels? He is here. Don't believe the hype. He is here for every political thing. I don't care if it's local. I don't care if it's city, state, whatever. This dude is here. And see, that's how they lock it down. It's not every 4 years. I'm talking about when they vote for a local assembly, school board. I mean, I'm telling you, this dude, I'm telling you, he probably got a house somewhere here in the Carolinas. This dude is here. We got to do the same thing. We got to continue to be diligent. We got to continue. We can't rest. We got to continue to be diligent. Let me see what else is on my paper. And the process, like I said, it's not magic. You don't just blink your eyes and all of a sudden, you know, you woke up like this. It's a process. I got to think positive. I got to work on my mindset, my thought process. I have to know that change is possible. But I have to be part of the change, as they say. I need to get out there. For those of you who think or feel that maybe your voice is to be heard a little bit louder, like in the political field, then go for it. Like I said, my father did. He's 70-some years old. So go for it. I know that's not everybody's call in life, but some people feel that they have a voice, and if you do, stand up. You can do it. I'm telling you, you have allies out here. So, people, I pray everybody have a blessed day. And, hey, let's roll up our sleeves. Let's continue to get things done. Hey, whatever we want, we can have. We can do. But we have to be willing to do it. Roll up our sleeves and put the work in. We have to be willing to do that. I can't just sit and complain if I'm not willing to roll up my sleeves. Anyway, peace. Again, my video will be up on YouTube. The pictures I took is Anwan Edge. And you all have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.